Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word mirth? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word mirth? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as mirth? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add mirth to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using mirth, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, October 28th, our word of the day is mirth. M-I-R-T-H. Mirth. Mirth is a five-letter word and a noun. Remember, a noun refers to a thing, a person, an animal, a place, a quality, an idea, or an action. Mirth refers to the emotion usually following humor and accompanied by laughter and happiness. In other words, amusement, especially as expressed in laughter. Mirth is a formal or literary term meaning fun and enjoyment as shown by laughter. If you and your friends stayed up all night at a sleepover laughing, you might refer to that as a night of mirth. In 1905, Edith Wharton published a novel, The House of Mirth, whose title derives from Ecclesiastes. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. But studies show that when human beings laugh, smile, or otherwise engage in mirthful activity, our brains release hormones that help us live longer. Mirth may be foolish, but it's good for you. Mirth is a noun that refers to a feeling of great joy or happiness. It is often associated with laughter and a sense of lightheartedness. If you are looking to incorporate the word mirth into your writing, there are a few tips that can help you use it effectively. First and foremost, it is important to understand the meaning of the word mirth. This will help you to use it in a way that accurately conveys the intended message. Mirth is not simply a synonym for happiness or joy, but rather a specific type of joy that is characterized by laughter and a sense of playfulness. One way to use the word mirth in a sentence is to describe a scene or situation that is filled with laughter and joy. For example, you might write, "The children's faces were filled with mirth as they played in the park." This sentence conveys a sense of lightheartedness and playfulness, which is exactly what mirth is all about. Another way to use the word mirth is to describe a person who is known for their sense of humor and ability to make others laugh. For example, you might write, "John was always the life of the party, his infectious mirth spreading to everyone around him." This sentence not only uses the word mirth effectively, but also paints a picture of a person who is fun-loving and outgoing. When using the word mirth, it is important to consider the context in which it is being used. For example, if you are writing a serious piece of literature, using the word mirth may not be appropriate. However, if you are writing a light-hearted story or a comedic piece, using the word mirth can help to convey the intended tone. In conclusion, mirth is a powerful word that can be used to convey a sense of joy, laughter, and playfulness. When using this word in your writing, it is important to understand its meaning and to use it in a way that accurately conveys the intended message. By following these tips, you can effectively incorporate the word mirth into your writing and create a sense of lightheartedness and joy for your readers. Similar words include merriment, high spirits, mirthfulness, cheerfulness, cheeriness, cheer, hilarity, glee, laughter, jocularity, levity, gaiety, buoyancy, blitheness, euphoria, exhilaration, elation. Examples of sentences using mirth are: walking down the corridors of Pittodrie Stadium is like running a gauntlet of mirth and merriment. The teacher tried to hide her mirth when she learnt her worst student had been suspended for 7 days. When my stern father gives out consequences for bad behavior, he never displays any mirth. It was obvious from Jacob's mirth that he found the movie to be quite funny. With a twinkle of mirth in his eyes, Santa Claus winked at the small child before going back up the chimney. I found it difficult to control my mirth when my husband appeared in women's clothing at his fraternity reunion. Make sure to save this new word, mirth, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!